Welcome to the Abbott News. My name is Christopher D. Abbott, and today I'll be delving into some of the more controversial elements I've seen causing some fans to react poorly to the new iterations of Star Trek. If you like my video and wish to see future content, please tap the subscribe button. Thank you. Star Trek Picard has been reviewed and broken down many times online, so I'm not going to repeat all that. In this video I want to give my reaction to the themes of the series and to the grittier, darker elements that have crept into contemporary Star Trek, seemingly putting it at odds with earlier shows. Fans have been vocal over the use of language, cursing in particular, and it has definitely been a running theme since Star Trek Discovery. The use of slang and cursing has become a standard, but does it work? Let's break that down. Star Trek Picard has taken its style of language from Discovery, and that's no big surprise as the show's creators, Kirsten Beyer, Akiva Goldman, Michael Chamborn and Alex Kurtzman are all involved in this series as well. My view of the style is that the showrunners are attempting to appeal to a younger audience, whilst balancing the content with a larger overall much older fandom, and at times I don't think that they've got that balance quite right. When Data uttered, "Oh shit," as the saucer section of the Enterprise D attempted to escape from the core breach in Star Trek Generations, many of us were delighted and amused by it, but not all. Older Star Trek fans found themselves at odds with an established character cursing, especially those with children, but I think some of the fans have forgotten Admiral Kirk calling Lord Krug a bastard for killing his son. Twice. The divide, it seems, is the way in which said cursing is used. And from listening to many fans discussing it, it seems the view shifts if it is for dramatic effect rather than for shock effect. The F-bomb has been dropped a couple of times in Discovery, and a lot of younger fans seem fine with it. After all, the frequency of cursing in TV shows has escalated over the last 20 years. I watched the scenes in Star Trek Picard where the CNC calls out Picard's apparent hubris. It's gratuitously done, but I felt it was right. I mean, Picard has often been self-righteous, and whilst his motives seem morally justified, he has lectured many admirals over their interpretations of the Federation Charter, and perhaps giving him a bit of a reputation. Picard is a hero to some, well, with the exception of perhaps the Sisko family, and has saved the Earth and the Quadrant on numerous occasions. He has stood up for those who could not stand up for themselves, including from the Federation and Starfleet itself. Patrick Stewart is heavily involved in the direction of his character, and I feel if he wasn't happy with that scene and felt it didn't move the narrative forward, it wouldn't have been in there. There is no show without Stewart. And I get the sense from his interviews he has control in this way more than he ever had on TNG. So unless there's something to disprove that, it would appear to have his seal of approval, and that's good enough for me. So, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. This has been another Abbott News. Keep on trekking. Thank you for listening, and please, if you like my content, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.